Hey guys, it's Natasha's Creations, and today I'm going to be giving you 10 facts about me. They're going to be just really random stuff. So, number one is I love the color blue, more specifically cerulean blue. The Impressionists used to use it to paint the sky, but I associate it more with water, which I really like. And I think that's because of Pokemon, because like Misty was the cerulean gym leader and she was a water type trainer. So that brings me to number two, which is that I am obsessed with Pokemon. You might have noticed a few little toys and objects around my room when I gave you guys the room tour. I also made this bracelet, and in my wallet I actually have these trainer cards that I made online. These are actually, I have a bunch of them. These are my favorites. So this one has all my starters. So there's Cyndaquil, Piplup, Oshawott, Chespin, Charmander, and Popplio. This one has all my favorite Pokemon. So there's Buizel, Eevee, Floette, Togepi, Rockruff, and Chinchino. And then this one has my favorite legendaries. So Suicune, Manaphy, Celebi, Jirachi, Shaman, and Magearna. Legendaries and mythicals. So yeah, and then today at my school we had a Pokemon League. So people were gym leaders and we would go to their rooms around the campus and just play Pokemon. I got 5 badges today, and tomorrow I'm going to go get my last 3 and fight the Elite Four. Number 3 is I am a marketing communications / advertising major, and I chose that because I really liked a lot of different things growing up, and this kind of just combined everything that I was interested in. So there's a lot of psychology, anthropology, a lot of social sciences that I really like, and then design. Um, and you get to make videos and do pretty much anything. Like advertising is such a broad range, and you could advertise for anything. So that was really exciting. So I don't really have to choose a career. I can just advertise for it, I guess. Yeah, I'm also an art minor, and my latest thing is actually tonight I drew myself as a magical girl because I really like anime. Yeah. Number 4 is I'm also a theater kid. I've been doing theater since about 7th grade, I think, in my elementary school after school, and I've really just loved it ever since. Actually, there was a 6th grade play that we had to do too. I played Ruth Ann Lloyd from Cowtown, which my teacher actually wrote, so it's not like a real play. But I've just been doing theater ever since, and I absolutely love it. Number 5 is I am an INFJ on the Myers-Briggs personality type. I really like psychology and just learning about myself, so it's really cool. Plus, INFJs make up about 1 to 3% of the population, so that's pretty cool. It stands for introvert, intuitive, feeling, and judging. So, I mean, you guys can do more research on that if you're interested, but I am very proud of my type. Number 6 is I am an only child, but I'm also the oldest in my house because I grew up with my cousins. We all lived near each other when we were little, and then we moved into a big 3 family house when I was 5, and they were about 3 years old and 2 months old. So we've just been living together ever since. So I'm technically both. I'm an only and an oldest. It's interesting. Number 7 is we've also had a lot of pets growing up. You know, the usual dog. We've had at least like 3 dogs in our house. Um, and then fish. You guys know Flo. We also had sea monkeys and these things called triumphs, which are kind of like sea monkeys, and chickens. We had chickens. They were scary. I'm never having chickens again. You can definitely tell they're descended from dinosaurs. Number 8 is I really like to travel outside of the country. I've been to Canada, the Bahamas, Tanzania, which was amazing. I did a mission trip there. Actually, my first video here on YouTube is a little music video that I made commemorating it. Um, and Spain. I went to Spain last summer for a little study abroad thing, and I will post a video about that soon too because that was awesome. And the Bahamas was just part of a cruise. Number 9 is actually kind of serious. So when I was in high school, I got diagnosed with superior mesenteric artery syndrome. Basically what that is your superior mesenteric artery is pressing up against your duodenum, which is the part right between your stomach and intestines, and basically squeezing it shut. So that was a really long couple years. Because it took a while for them to find it, and then when they did, it took a long time to treat it. Like I had a feeding tube for a while, and after that, I was still terrified of food because it just caused me all that pain for that whole time. And went to the hospital. I spent a lot of time in the hospital that year, senior year of high school. Yeah, not good. But I mean, here I am, happy, healthy. Um, yeah, still working on my weight, trying to gain it. And finally, number 10 is I have a huge obsession with Jenna Marbles. She's my favorite YouTuber ever. She's actually the reason that I even started making videos, even though a lot of my videos have nothing to do with hers. I just really love watching her. I've watched all her videos and I'm working on watching all her vlogs because she's just awesome. I don't know. I love how weird she is and how she's not afraid to be weird. And I feel like I'm really awkward and weird too. So it's really awesome that someone's out there being themselves, and it kind of just makes me feel like I could do the same thing. And those are my 10 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed it, or maybe you didn't. Maybe it was just like really random and dumb, but I enjoyed making it. So I hope you learned stuff about me. Thanks for watching.